A very good morning to all of you. We are at the end of our second term syllabus. We have already covered all the patterns of questions which may be framed from the book. Already I have discussed the mental math book with you 2 days and all the types of questions which may be framed from mental math book, all the patterns I have supplied. Now today I will discuss with you from your main book what type of questions may come. So the chapters which you are having, they can be broadly described into shapes, one chapter, subtraction, multiplication, division and multiplication table. Rest from the mental math book, whatever I have discussed. So let us go to the topic shapes. In shapes, we have learned about the plane shapes, solid shapes, types of lines. So from here, what are the varieties of questions may come? You may be asked to write the definition or the meaning. That means what is a square, what is a cuboid, what is a rectangle, and give two examples. You may be asked to identify the shapes. That means I will give you some name of the figures. Suppose carrot, things I will give you, football. You have to write down the name of the shapes. Next, what type of questions may come? Identify the lines. I may give you any alphabet or digit to identify what type of line there is. Either straight lines, curved lines, standing line, slipping lines. So that type of lines may be asked to identify. Another type, I may give you one shape of any picture, either a house or anything. So from there you have to identify the shapes. That means how many circles are there, how many triangles are there. So all the varieties of questions you will get through your revision work. So please every day try to do the revision work in your copy. And day to day revision work you will follow. Every day's revision work, then you will get good marks in the exam. Next comes the subtraction. In your subtraction, generally children, you are having the bad habit to not to read the question properly. If the question is coming, subtract and check your answer. That means first you have to subtract and then you have to check your answer. That means again to add your answer with the one of the minuend and subtrahend. You will get the answer. And the second is to round up to nearest 10. Then comes find out. That means both addition and subtraction will be given together to do it. And moreover, many fill in the blanks from every chapter may come. From shapes also fill in the blanks may come. From subtraction, multiplication, all the varieties of fill in the blanks may come. Next come multiplication. In multiplication I have taught you 1 digit and 2 digit without carry. So that type of questions may come. What problems? Very important, because this time you are having multiplication also, subtraction also. So both what problems will be mixed. So how to identify? If suppose you are given 1, the value of 1, and you are asked to take out maximum number of values, that means it is asked to do multiply. Suppose if I am asking one chair is having 4 legs, that means 4 chair has how many legs? So you have to do multiplication. A, per, once, these all terms or words come for each. These are used for 1. In maths they are used for 1. So a book, that means 1 book. A pen, that means 1 pen. Okay, per day, that means 1 day, every day. That is, these words are used in some word problems for, they are denoting 1. Next is subtraction. Whenever you are asked to take out or left over, these terms will be there. So you will understand they are asking you to do subtraction. Next come division. In the division, I have taught you to do division with remainder 0. You have learned to do subtraction, repeated subtraction. You have done to do division on the number line. So these are all the patterns of questions which may be framed from these topics. You may be asked to write multiplication tables. So all the varieties of questions already I discussed here. What are the patterns of questions may come? Fill in the blanks from the book itself, from dodging, that means from the multiplication table. You may be asked haphazardly, 2 6s are how much, 7 9s are how much, like this. So repeated addition, you can be asked to write down division fact, to write down multiplication fact. So these all the patterns I have discussed already with you, and now today I have shown you what are the patterns of questions may come. Thank you children.